Hello, everybody. Welcome to another one of these Discord debate things. This time, we're going to be talking about movies. So I guess I'll go first with my opinion about movies. I think the best Avengers movie is Infinity War.
I would agree. I wouldn't fight it. Yeah, I think Endgame's close, but I wouldn't fight it.
I mean, Endgame was like 2/3 of Endgame was just, oh, we have to time travel to get the Infinity Stones, and then the last part they just fought everything.
That's true. That's very true.
And everyone already knew it was gonna be time travel. Everyone knew it would be time travel.
But Infinity War, they actually lost, and it was like, wow, what?
Yeah, they like lost, and I'm like, wait a minute.
So
This is everyone knew it. When they said there's like a 1 in a million chances that you actually win, everyone knew they were gonna find out that 1 in a million chance.
yeah.
That's how movies work.
Yeah.
That's how Marvel movies work. No one loses. Indian movies, though.
That's a topic for another day. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I guess Nikash, you can go next.
Oh, okay. In my opinion, I think Star Wars is bad.
Okay, I
would say I wouldn't fight it either.
I mean,
I would say yes to that.
I would state my opinions, but what's the point? It's not going to change your mind. I say the same thing to you every time, and it's always like, they're boring, because I don't like science fiction.
There's too many.
I never said I don't like science fiction.
Okay.
No, he said that it's slow.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's too slow paced for me.
It's not slow paced if you actually pay attention to the movie.
No, I don't want to have to watch for like a bunch of movies just to get the thing.
No, there isn't. You can literally just watch the original saga and you get a good conclusion.
Still, I don't feel like it. Every time I watch it, I just get bored. I'm still bored.
I mean, yeah, different people have different opinions, but I just think the writing and like the action scenes, they're not meant to be like all flashy. I mean, some of them are. They're meant to actually like have all the story that builded up to them be influenced in there.
No, this is not my type.
Yeah, I mean, like,
We're not talking about anime.
I mean, like, I kind of get why you don't like it. I mean, it's not for everybody, but I just feel like, I don't know. I mean, it's weird. I just feel like all the characters you like understand what they're doing, why they're doing it. And I feel like everything. Okay, if you watch the prequels, yeah, the writing is bad because George Lucas was bad at writing and he was the only person on that team. Nakash, stop doing that. Like, George Lucas was amazing at storytelling, but he was awful at writing dialogue, and that's why in the original trilogy, he had a team, but in the prequels, he didn't. So the writing was awful.
You know, trilogies means there's like 3 movies, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay, the whole thing is a saga, but there's trilogies inside of it. You only need to watch the part with Luke and Leia and Han to understand that part of the story. You can watch the ones with Rey without watching the original ones, and you still get the story.
Yeah,
It's still too boring to me.
I mean, in the newer ones, all there is action, so it kind of takes away from the story. But like,
if there was both, I would probably.
I don't.
There's so much action and a lot of stuff.
I just don't understand how you think that it's boring. It doesn't drag out at all.
I just can't wait. Like,
you know what Nakash does? He tells me he watched a movie and he doesn't tell me which one.
how am I supposed to remember? I basically fell asleep.
What were the characters?
I don't know. I think it was like Luke Skywalker and this girl. I don't remember.
Which?
I don't know. I think his arm got eaten by Yeti. I don't remember.
Next movie.
His arm. That wasn't how he lost his arm.
I don't know. I fell asleep.
Loses his arm.
Okay, but if you didn't know about the Luke Darth Vader was his dad thing, and you actually look at it, it builds up so perfectly.
I guess.
Not your father.
What?
Not your father.
Imagine that's what you said.
Yeah,
I
literally.
am not your father.
Yay! Instead of him screaming no, it's just him screaming yes.
He's like, yeah.
But I mean, the action scene at the end of Revenge of the Sith was so good.
Yeah, I
What
like
one-
Revenge of the Sith.
one was that?
It was Obi-Wan versus Anakin on like the lava.
Oh yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
We know that. We know this.
Yeah.
Behind your head. I have.
It's not,
Oh, are you talking
now.
about that dumb song?
It's such a good song.
Yeah, but it ruins the good. It ruins the scene of the movie.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it kind of does.
Don't try it.
It makes the scene way better.
That's just because you don't like Star Wars.
I watched this one too.
If you haven't watched you haven't watched one full movie.
I have.
You just said you fell asleep in them.
Maybe I did probably half of the movie because I fell asleep for the half.
Okay, then you didn't figure out the conclusion. That probably ruined your enjoyment of the movie.
No, I just didn't watch like the beginning. I don't remember.
I'm so confused. Okay, I don't want to hear you anymore, Vishak. Go.
Okay.
It's talking a wolf.
The most influential Spider-Man movie I've ever watched is probably Spider-Man 2. That got me in.
Okay, could you give some more clarification? Which Spider-Man 2 are you talking about?
There's only one thing named.
No, there's the Amazing Spider-Man 2, there's the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2, and there's Far From Home.
Exactly.
Do you...
The Spider-Man 2 where the person falls like tank full of fuel and he comes out with like this like
You're cutting out.
better.
You're cutting out. It comes out with the electrical what?
He comes out with electrical power.
Well, the second Sam Raimi... Okay, that's the Amazing Spider-Man 2, and most people didn't like that one.
Wait, really?
Yeah. The Amazing Spider-Man... The Amazing Spider-Man trilogy isn't that good. Sony kind of messed up on that one.
Tony Stark?
My favorite Spider-Man movie is probably the one not Far From.
Mine is... Vishak, could you invest in a microphone, please?
I have a microphone on.
You keep cutting
What?
out.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Then why are you cutting out?
Don't know.
I thought he was wearing like his actual like headphones for gaming.
Oh, probably.
Knew it.
But, okay, so... I think the best Spider-Man movie was,
Into the Spider-Verse.
yeah. That was the one I liked the most.
That's my second favorite.
But I also like Homecoming. Well, I never watched Far From Home, so I'm not sure if it was.
Far From Home, like, the one thing I didn't like was, like, there was no build-up for, like, the Spidey sense or, like, the Peter tingle. Because, like, the entire, like, in the first half of the movie, Peter couldn't do it.
Spoilers.
Okay, Nikash, I don't want to hear it. You're never going to watch the movie.
I don't know. Into the Spider-Verse might be my favorite because I've watched it.
Okay, but, like,
That might be my
I'm not okay. So at the end, Peter uses the Spidey sense, but like, there's no build up to how he gets control of it. He just gets it. That doesn't make any sense.
That's true. I think
Perfect
Into the
sense,
Spider-Verse
yes.
is my favorite.
Homecoming was good though, but it didn't. I mean, it was
They
fine.
brought it out at the end.
Homecoming is my second favorite. Into the Spider-Verse one because I watched.
It doesn't make any sense. If the
Yeah.
if the movie's just worse, that,
No, it's better.
Vishak,
I liked it more.
we're talking about objectivism. Big words.
What?
We're talking about objective facts.
Objectivism.
Whatever.
Objectivism.
Can I just give your good opinion now that we get to ramble you on?
You
Okay.
already did. Isn't it your turn?
We're doing We're doing two opinions per person.
I don't know if I have another one.
I don't.
I did Star Wars.
Then I guess we can just do mine and then we can close it. But it doesn't really matter.
I thought Bishop got another one.
I did.
But okay, then I guess.
Maybe Bishop goes again so we can end it on a good one.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, about Harry Potter. That's a book series.
Yes.
The movie.
Those
Yes.
those ones aren't good.
Goblet of Fire.
Yeah,
The
but
best Harry Potter movie?
Yeah, definitely.
okay.
All the
Prisoner of Azkaban was the best one.
yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban is my second. You know what?
May have fallen asleep.
Nakash, you fall asleep on every movie. Oh my
We
god.
watched it at around 12 o'clock at night. What do you expect?
Why'd you watch it at 12 o'clock?
I don't know.
The only reason it's my favorite is because Cedric, number one, Cedric Diggory dies. Number two,
Yeah, spoilers, dude. Spoilers.
you
Spoilers.
spoiled.
Spoilers. Yeah, but everybody's watched Far From Home. Who reads books?
Chinmai, what about the
No, the
movie?
movie. Everyone watched Harry Potter.
I mean, yeah. But I mean,
Cedric Diggory dies, and Voldemort comes in it.
dude, you only like it because of the challenges and they're interesting.
Yeah, that's also why. Yeah.
Yeah, but in Prisoner of Azkaban, you get to see how Wormtail was a worm and he was betraying all of them. That was good story.
Was Ron's rat. What do you mean?
Wormtail was their code name. Have you read the book?
Was the code
It's been a while since I watched movies. I don't remember.
He was Ron's rat.
Yeah. That's what
A worm.
that was his code name. Have you read the book?
Wormtail was his code name. Yeah, but he was Ron's rat. He said he was a worm.
I never said he was a worm. I said Wormtail.
No, you said Wormtail was secretly a worm and
Yeah.
against everyone.
No, what I meant,
Working against everyone.
dude, I said Wormtail was a rat, and when I meant a rat, that means he was betraying all of them.
No, but he was actually a rat.
I don't remember. This.
You guys don't understand metaphors. Are you? Oh my god, you don't,
I don't
idiot.
remember anything that happened. It's been a while.
He said he was a worm when
I
he was
s-
actually a rat. He was Ron's rat.
I don't know what to tell you, idiots, but sure,
That's right.
whatever.
He means a rat. He means like. No,
Yeah, but he was
I have a question. Was it actually a rat or what?
Yeah, he was actually a rat, and he was called Wormtail. But I said he was a rat. I never said he was a worm.
Yes, you did.
You did. You did. I swear you did. Maybe you didn't, but I swear you did.
You know what, Vishak? I don't want to hear it. You think VR games are good?
They are.
You're pretty good.
They're not good. They're not better than console games.
Sometimes they are.
Some are.
Not really, but sure.
VR is just a whole nother experience. You can't compare.
I have a game that's
Vishak,
goes in VR.
Vishak, this isn't a gaming thing. This is movies.
You're annoying.
Technically, you're the one who brought it up, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he said I have bad opinions, and look at his opinions.
I
You
didn't
never
say
said
that.
you had bad opinions. You just said, yeah, that's literally it.
But I didn't.
What did he What did he say you had bad opinions?
Yeah, what?
That's,
Maybe when I said Wormtail, the tail got cut off in the mic.
Oh, you just said a word.
I
No, you said he was a worm and his codename was Wormtail.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah. Yeah.
I swear. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard.
No, it was the other way. He said his codename was Wormtail. And working against. You did not cut out.
Joy, Vishak, you just cut out.
Okay. So, then.
Vishak, just stop. Just go. Let's move on. Next topic in my go, please.
Okay, sure. Hunchback of Notre Dame, I think, is probably one of the best Disney movie.
No.
Yes!
I think it is. It's not my favorite, but I think objectively it is.
Dude, it's so good. The music was amazing. The objective was great.
The story was godlike.
Yeah, the story was so good too.
Robin was so much better.
Wait, the ones with the furry? The ones with the furry animals?
The original one, yeah.
Oh my god, that's just wrong. That's just not. Okay, who actually thinks that Robin Hood who actually has Robin Hood as their favorite Disney
I
movie?
don't remember. I watched Robin Hood when I was like super little, and I'm pretty sure.
Who
it's so good.
actually thinks that? There were so many better Disney movies.
Yeah.
Okay, not the best movie, but better than Hunchback.
No, it's not. It's just not.
I didn't.
You know what Bishop's doing? He probably hasn't watched Hunchback of Notre Dame, and he's just defending Robin Hood. This is what he's doing.
True. Wait, have you watched Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'll watch it today.
Oh my god.
I thought you meant to touch it. Jump off and jump.
You're disappointing.
Yeah, Vishok.
Here, okay, Bishop, I think Toy Story is better than Cars.
Yeah, everybody thinks that. It's
No,
Cars.
that's what Bishop has to say.
Oh.
Bishop, oh, better.
I haven't watched Toy Story 4, and I don't really like the plot.
You don't like the Toy Story movies? What's wrong with you?
What is your childhood?
Toy Story 3 was so
I
good.
only watched it like recently.
You think Cars is better. You actually think Cars is better.
The only reason, no, I do not think Cars is better. I never said that, but like some of the Toy Story movies I don't agree. But so
Okay, I guess you have the comprehension of a second grader.
Which one?
like the one where they only like the potato head one.
There's Have you watched the movies? Oh my
The
god.
potato head is in everyone.
Like the one where like the alien with the alien.
What?
Okay, the first one was good. The second one was also good. And the third one was even better.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the fourth one yet.
The fourth one was.
The fourth one wasn't as good, but I mean,
Yeah. What even happened in the second one? I
they,
forgot.
why did they make a fourth one though? The third one had a perfect ending.
I didn't watch the third one.
Wasn't
You-
the third one with the teddy bear?
Oh yeah.
And like, what happened at the end? I forgot. Like.
Okay, spoilers for Toy Story, even though everybody's probably watched it.
Yeah.
So basically,
Yeah, go.
so I'll put like something where it goes to when we stop talking about this. But basically, Andy is like in college, and the other movies he's like a kid, and he wants to get rid of his toys. So, and in the end, he gives.
Oh yeah, he gives it to the girl.
And that was a perfect ending to the series, and then they milk it for a fourth movie.
Yeah.
Milk it.
You don't know what metaphors are, do you? Nakash, you
Like the trash thing was.
like
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil Toy Story 4. I haven't watched it.
Well,
okay. The only good thing about Toy Story 4 was that it was funny, but
Don't say anything.
I didn't say anything.
Do you know who the main character was? The fork guy.
Don't stop it.
What do you mean? It was in the trailer.
Watch the
Then it's not the trailer.
The trailer.
Yeah, Forky.
Even Sparky thinks you're dumb.
Yeah. Spark, I asked him. He said you're dumb.
Wait, how can you talk to animals?
Oh no, he shook his head.
No,
I mean, he did.
Not again.
He did.
No way.
I'll get a recording of it.
Do it. Do it right now.
After this, I'll get a recording of it.
How does this hurt?
Alright, you think we should probably end the video here before it goes even further?
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed this video of Discord debate. We're gonna do more of these because they're really easy to make. But
Exactly.
I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.